answered Sarah, just as he said. At the time appointed, his promise was kept. She bore a son to Abraham in his old age, and laughter filled her heart that day. God has made me laugh, she cried. All who hear will laugh with me tonight. For who could have told Abraham so, that Sarah would nurse a child of her own? Oh, the Lord is faithful, his promise stands. Isaac was born by his mighty hand. Sarah saw Ishmael mocking near, and spoke to Abraham, her voice was clear. Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the heir is Isaac, the promised one. It grieved Abraham deep in his soul, but God said, let my word console. Through Isaac shall your seed be named, yet I'll make of Ishmael a nation the same. For he too is your son, I've heard his cry. Rise, send them forth, I'll be nearby. That morning he gave them bread and a skin of water for the road ahead. Hagar wandered in the desert wide, till the water was gone and the boy cried. She placed him down under a bush to rest, and wept apart, her heart distressed. But God heard the voice of the boy in pain. An angel called out, calling her name. What ails you, Hagar? Fear not, arise. Lift up the boy and open your eyes, for I will make him a great nation too. Then God showed a well, the water renewed. The boy grew strong in the desert land, an archer, a wanderer by God's hand. He dwelt in Paran, his mother near, found him a wife from Egypt's sphere. Then Abimelech came with fickle one day, saying, God is with you in all your ways. Swear to me now by heaven's decree, you'll deal with me in honesty. They made a covenant, a solemn vow, but Abraham spoke of a well somehow. He set apart 7 lambs to stand as witness of the well's own land. They call that place Beersheba's name, the well of oaths where Abimelech returned to his Philistine home, while Abraham planted a tree alone. And there he called on the Lord Most High, the everlasting God, his name magnified. He sojourned long in that sacred land, with faith and peace beneath God's hand.
God spoke to Abraham one day, take your son, your only one, the child you love named Isaac, to Moriah's hill you'll run. There upon the mountain high, offer him in sacrifice. Abraham rose before the dawn with faith that burned like fire inside. He saddled up his donkey's back, two servants by his side, and Isaac, child of promise, walked with steady stride. 3 days they journeyed far and wide, till Abraham looked up and spied the place God said would sanctify, the mountain where faith's flame would rise. Oh, on Mount Moriah the fire burned bright, a father's heart trembling, yeah, trusting what's right. The knife and the wood, the offering flame, still Abraham whispered, the Lord will provide a lamb. He told his servants, wait below, the boy and I must go to worship God and then return, though tears began to flow. Isaac carried up the wood while Abraham bore fire and knife. Father asked the gentle son, where's the lamb for sacrifice? My son, said Abraham, voice low, the Lord himself will choose the lamb. And side by side they climbed the slope, by faith not sight they ran. He built an altar, placed the wood, and bound his son, his only one. Raised his hand to do what none could, when heaven's voice cried, Abraham, do not harm the boy. God said, now I know your heart is mine. You've not withheld your only son, your faith stands pure divine. And there behind a ram was caught, its horns tangled in the thorns. God's promise stood, his mercy shown, his covenant reborn. Oh, Mount Moriah, the fire like stars. And all the nations shall be blessed through faith that bears these scars. So Abraham went home that day with Isaac walking by his side. And on that mountain still men say, the Lord Himself provides. Sarah's days were numbered 127 years in the land of Canaan. Abraham wept his tears in Kiriath Arba, the city of Hebron's name. He mourned for his beloved and honored her with pain. He rose from beside her, his heart still sore, spoke to the sons of Heth at the city's door. I am a stranger and a sojourner here. Grant me a place to bury my dear. Among your fields I seek no gain, just a tomb to rest her name. The children of Heth replied with grace, you are a prince of God in this place. Choose the best of our tombs for your dead. None will refuse the words you've said. But Abraham bowed to the people's will and named a man with a cave on the hill. Speak for me to Ephron, son of Zohar. His field of Machpelah is not too far. At the edge of Mamre by Hebron's land, for the full price I'll pay by name. Before the people at the city gate, Ephron spoke, hear me, my friend, and wait. The field and cave I freely give before all eyes, let your sorrow live. But Abraham bowed and would not take what love offered freely for conscience sake. Let me buy it, the silver's fair, 400 shekels, I'll wait there. king's daughters here, but from my kinfolk far and near. If the woman will not come, you're free from the vow, but the Lord will send His angel now. And by the well of water, prayers rise to the sky. Lord, show me kindness to my master's life. Let the girl who offers both me and the camel's drink be the one you've chosen. Lord, give me a sign, I pray, I think. Before the words had left his lips that day, Rebecca came, her jar upon her face. Beautiful and pure, born of Neo's line, the servant ran to meet her heart aligned. Please give me a drink, he said. She drew the water about her head, and when his thirst was done, she said with grace, I'll draw for your camels till they've had their place. By the well of water, prayers come alive. Faith met favor in Rebecca's eyes. Golden bracelet shining, 10 camels stand still. For my master's son, may the Lord's will be fulfilled. He bowed in worship, saying, blessed be the name, the God of Abraham, who led me here again. Straight to my master's kin, he drew my path. Mercy and truth, he never held back. He told the tale to Laban's ear of Abraham's wealth and God's hand so clear. How Isaac waits in Canaan's land, and the Lord has guided by his hand. They said, this thing is from the Lord. Take her as spoken by his word. By the well of water, promise fulfilled. Faith met obedience, heart stood still. Will you go with this man, they asked. She said, I will, no question asked. Isaac walked in the field to pray at eventide near the close of day. He lifted his eyes, behold, she came. Rebecca riding in love's holy flame. She veiled her face, their hearts aligned, and he took her home. Love divine. By the well of water, destiny was drawn. By faith and by prayer, the journey was won. The God who guides, who hears, who sees, still writes our stories by quiet streams. Quiet streams. Abraham took Keturah to be his wife. She bore him sons in the evening of his life. Zimran and Jokshan, Midian and Midian, Ishbak and Shua, his line carried on again. He gave all he owned to Isaac, the son of promise true. But to Keturah's children gifts he gave and sent them far from view. Two nations in the womb, one strong, one weak. The elder shall serve the younger, so the Lord did speak. From Abraham to Isaac, the blessing flows. Through struggle and birth, God's purpose shows. Then Abraham breathed his final breath. Old and full of days, he met his rest. Isaac and Ishmael laid him down in Machpelah's cave by Sarah's ground. God blessed Isaac where he dwelled by Beer Lahai, oh, his promise held. Two nations in the womb, one strong, one weak. The elder shall serve the younger, so the Lord did speak. From Abraham to Isaac, the blessing flows. Through struggle and birth, God's purpose shows. Rebekah was barren, Isaac prayed, and the Lord heard. New life was made, but within her womb the children fought. She asked the Lord, and this he taught: two people shall rise, divided and free. The older shall serve the younger's degree. Esau came first, red and wild. Jacob followed, a grasping child. The boys grew up so different in ways. Esau hunted, Jacob stayed. Isaac loved Esau for his game. Rebekah loved Jacob by another flame. Two nations in the womb, one strong, one weak. The elder shall serve the younger, so the Lord did speak. Esau grew faint and gave up his right. Sold his birthright to Jacob for a meal that night. So the story turns as time goes on, from Abraham's faith to Jacob's dawn. For through their lives the covenant runs, God's promise stands, his will is done.
lie one day. Said, why would you bring guilt our way? He warned all people not to touch the pear. And Isaac sowed and the Lord was there. He reaped 100-fold in that same year, and grew so strong all the Philistines fear. Dig the wells, keep the faith, hold the ground where you stand. For the Lord will be with you in this dry, foreign land. Don't fear their strife, let peace be your bread. For the blessing of God will flow like sand. They envied him, so they filled up the wells, the ones Abraham dug, where his story dwells. Abimelech said, you're too great to part. So Isaac moved on with a quiet heart. He dug again wells that his father made, gave them the names his father gave. But the herdsmen quarreled, this water's ours. So he moved again, though he had the power. Escape, strife, sitting a hate. He left them both to find a new place. Rehoboth, now the Lord made room. Fruitfulness shall come, no more gloom. From there you went to Beersheba's land. The Lord appeared and stretched his hand. I am the God of Abraham's line. Fear not, for my promise is thine. Isaac built an altar, called on his name, and there his servants dug again. Then Abimelech came with his friend in chief. Isaac said, why come to me with grief? They said, we see the Lord is near. Let there be peace, no harm or fear. They made a feast, they swore that day, and Abimelech departed on his way. Then servants came with joyful sound. We found water flowing from the ground. Dig the wells, keep the faith, hold the ground where you stand. For the Lord will be with you in this dry, foreign land. Don't fear their strife, let peace be your bread. For the blessing of God will flow like sand. Isaac's heart was steady, his stand was strong. The covenant carried through all along. In Beersheba's wells the story remains, of faith, of peace and blessings gained.
Old Isaac's eyes had grown dim with the years. He called for Esau, his son so dear. My son, he said, take your bow, hunt me game. Prepare me a meal that I may bless your name. The promise would pass from his trembling hand, of the Lord to the chosen man. But Rebekah
Rebecca heard and her heart took flight. She called to Jacob in the fading light. Your brother's away, but the blessing's near. Now listen, my son, and do not fear. Go fetch 2 goats, I'll prepare the stew, and your father's blessing will come to you. Oh, the voice was Jacob's, the hands were not. Deception weaves the faith they've got. The blessing passed through trembling lies, while heaven watched with silent eyes. Dressed in Esau's clothes of sin, with goatskin hands where smoothness went. Come closer, my son, said the old man's voice. The smell of the field makes my heart rejoice. He blessed him there with trembling tone. May nations serve you, the world your throne. No sooner gone than Esau came, with hunted meat and his rightful claim. Father, rise and eat your fill, but Isaac shook, the room grew still. Your brother's deceit has stolen your place. I've given the blessing I cannot erase. Oh, the voice was Jacob's, the hands were not. Deception weaves the faith they've got. The blessing passed through trembling lies, while heaven watched with silent eyes. Esau wept with a wounded cry. Bless me to my father, why? Isaac spoke of yokes and strife, of brothers rule through all his life. But he swore with anger deep and wild, I'll kill my brother, my mother's child. Rebecca heard and planned once more. Flee, my son, to your uncle's door. Stay with Laban until wrath is gone, until your brother's anger's done. And Jacob fled into the night, bearing the blessing, burden and fright. Oh, the voice was Jacob's, the hands were not. But the promise of God cannot be forgot. Through tangled hearts and broken ties, the covenant lies and never dies. Hey! Find a daughter of Laban and let your life begin. May God Almighty bless your name. Give you children, give you faith. The promise of Abram's land and sea. May his covenant supply your need. Oh, Jacob, wanderer beneath the sky.
this Bethel holy sign, and vowed to serve with heart and hand. If God keeps me and brings me to this land, He'll be my Lord, His house I'll raise, and give Him a tenth of all my days. Oh, Jacob blessed beneath the sky, the dream of the ladder will never die. Through promise and journey, loss and gain, the God of heaven will call your Jacob lifted his feet on the open land, journeyed east to a foreign land, came to a well in the fields below. 3 flocks to wait and stone laid low. They said, we know Laban, Nahor's kin. And there she came, Rachel walked in. Still daylight left, the sheep stood still, but love was moving stronger than will. We rolled the stone away alone. Water flowed where love was shown. He kissed her there, he wept aloud. A promise whispered on a vote. 7 years would feel like days for Rachel's love, for Rachel's faith. Said, I'm flesh of your bone. Rachel ran and made it known. Laban heard and took him in. A month of words of work of kin. Name your wages, Laban said. Jacob spoke what burned his chest. I'll serve you 7 faithful years for Rachel's hand, for love sincere. 7 years would feel like days, passing fast in love's own ways. Every sunrise, every night, labor carried by desire's light. When the years had all been spent, Jacob said the time is sent. A wedding feast, the evening came, but shadows played a crueler game. Morning broke, deception shone. Leah stood where love was sown. Jacob cried, what have you done? Laban said, this is our custom. The firstborn must be given first, so love must wait and bear the thirst. Complete the week, then work again. 7 more in faithful pain. Jacob stayed and finished through. Rachel's hand at last was true, yet love divided hearts in strain. One beloved, one in pain. Leah saw she was unseen. God heard more than what was seen. The unloved found favor there. Heaven listens to this.
despair. Reuben born, he's seen my pain. Simeon, God heard my shame. Now he'll cling to me. Praise the Lord, she cried, and there she stopped, her voice held high. 7 years like passing days, love delayed but not erased. Through labor, tears, and broken plans, God still moves by unseen hands. From wills to weddings, joy to chains, promise walks through human pain. Praise the Lord in night and flame, even love comes through a name. And my God above, the one who opens the womb with love. So Rachel said, take my baby love. She bear on my knees her sons for us. Judge my plea. Then Naphtali, my struggle seen. I'm wrestled hard with my sister's soul. Now victory's mine, Rachel told. Had closed its door. She gave Zilpah to Jacob more. Gad was born, good fortune came. Then Asher cried, happy's my name. Names written in pain.
breaks in the field one day. Rachel bargained love for what he'd bring her way. That night Leah said, "You're hired by me." And Issachar came, God rewarded me. Zebulun followed, honor and rest. And Dinah born a daughter blessed. Then God remembered Rachel's cry. He opened her womb in mercy's time. Joseph was born and Rachel said, "God's taken my disgrace away." May the Lord add another son. Hope rising with the morning sun. Jacob said, "Send me home, I pay you no." But Laban said, "Please don't go. Name your wages, the deal was spun." Spotted and speckled, everyone.